Okay,
So
applause,
you're losing
applause.
a friend in Berlin,
Okay.
but he's gonna be somewhere in the Netherlands at some point.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful. And any of our female roller athletes? Anything interesting going on there?
That I know of, not necessarily, but it made me, from what I saw this weekend on this course, on this street course with Chiro Azuma, who just won the event today. Maybe I was not supposed to spoil this, but it happened. It just made me want to go back to Japan as soon as possible. The skating is absolutely insane. The style is insane. The place, from what I remember, is pretty nice too. So these were two of the really interesting things today. Japanese skaters overall, really
I think
amazing.
that was the topic actually from the FIS World Series 2018 is Japan sports are just on another level. We should all just move to Japan. Let's stay there until Hiroshima next year and start off. I don't know if we're actually going to start there. I have no down information right there, but hey, let's take it down to the finish line corral. Let's get this podium going and start these ceremonies.
Hi everyone, welcome to the overall ceremony of this FIS World Series 2018. This is the end of the season, and right now we're gonna get a prize ranking overall sports by sports, and we're gonna start with the World Skate Roller Freestyle Cup women at the third place. Please make some noise for Mary Munoz! At the second place, make some noise for Azuma Shiro! And the winner of the overall World Skate Roller Freestyle World Cup finished on first place. Make some noise for Manon Durian! Congrats to all the riders who get involved in the World Skate Roller Freestyle Cup. Women, thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, by now, we're gonna start this overall ceremony with the World Skate Roller Freestyle Cup ranking. Men, so at the third place from Switzerland, make some noise for Maxime Janoux! Mr. Maxime Janoux on the third place. At the second place, straight from Netherlands, make some noise for Sam Croft! And the winner of the FIS World Series 2018 World Skate Roller Freestyle Cup ranking, make some noise for Joey Atkinson! Thanks so much to all the guys who get involved on all these tours, so you guys can be really proud of you. I know you work hard all year long. Make some noise! Thank you so much, Joey.
There we go. Joe Atkinson on top, claiming his trophy. How do you think he feels now?
I think he feels good. I think he's got a few things lined up and is ready for the rest of the year. It's not over yet.
Definitely not over for Joe Atkinson. It never is. You guys are constantly on the move. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with all you guys in the off season. So have a good time. And on behalf of Fies and myself, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. And we'll see you back here next year.
Well, thank you, Ryan.
Okay,
it's been fun. It's been a good year.
Thank you so much. So you guys stay tuned. We're going to have more events coming your way.
So, Bonai, we're gonna
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Freddie.
BMX Freestyle Park World Cup Women Ranking. Okay, let's do it. At this third place. No, not yet. Okay. We're on live, so we can take time here.
Sorry. Ok, on est parti.
It was really an amazing tour. We did lunch event in Jeddah, and then 4 stops straight to Hiroshima. Then we go to Montpellier in France, then straight to Canada, Edmonton, and we finish this FWS World Series 2018 tour here in Chengdu, China. Thank you so much for the hospitality. The Chinese hospitality is probably
Introducing you guys to the next festival, the next ceremony going on right now. It is going to be the BMX Park for the Women's. So go down and check that out. We're going to have the top females for the FWS World Series.
Yes, okay, so we're going to change this point now. We're going to do the UCI BMX Freestyle Park World Cup Women ranking at the 3rd place. Straight from Tanzania, make some noise for Nikita Ducaros! Congrats, Nikita, 3rd place at the overall. At the 2nd place, straight from Germany, make some noise for Laura Leisman! And the winner of the UCI BMX Freestyle Park World Cup Women, make some noise for Anna Roberts! Right now on the UCI BMX Freestyle Park World Cup Women ranking, finished the season with 36,700 points. And once again, one more time, make some noise for all the riders who get involved since the beginning on this tour, the women getting in this year. Let me hear you! Okay, so much fun on this ceremony overall. Let's see how it will work on the Jellyfish Party official tonight. And by now, they're killing it today. Really, we got a level so high. It's probably the best riding in the world. And right now, we're gonna do the UCI BMX Freestyle Park World Cup Men at the 3rd place. He comes straight from USA. Make some noise for Nick Bruce! Nick Bruce gonna come back next year and stronger than ever, for sure. At the 2nd place, straight from Venezuela, make some noise for Daniel Ders! season, for the first time, the winner of this BMX Freestyle Power World Cup, straight from Croatia, make some noise for Marine Waters! And once again, yeah, you can be proud of your married. Gonna bring the victory in Croatia. And Daniel second, Nick Bruce third. Well done, guys. Thank you so much to all the other riders. And last time, make some noise!
So there you go. Those are our top finishers from the FWS World Rankings. Any last thoughts on the year?
Yeah, big moment right there. Hannah Roberts getting 3 in a row, and very cool to see Marin Rantish. We talked about throughout the whole season, he really came into his own with his own voice on his bike. And then to be up there on top in that first spot, very cool moment. Want to say big ups to all of our BMX freestylers for following us from around the world. It's been an honor to be on the microphone with yourself, Ryan Meyer. It's been so cool to cheer on our riders and to hear the feedback from all of you. I can't wait for next year. That's all I could say.
Likewise, Daryl, likewise. It's been an absolute amazing experience throughout this entire year. A huge ups to the women pushing BMX, female discipline, pro BMX, really into their own, as well as the men just going to absolute astronomical ranges like Marin did, especially today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and making this series what it is today. We really appreciate it. From myself, Ryan, Daryl, and everyone else at the FWS, thank you so much, and stay tuned for 2019. Now we have our next speaker coming into the booth right now. He is going to be helping me introduce the highlights here of the Flatland, both for the women and for the men. Claude Hickman. Claude, how you doing, man?
Good. It's been so exciting to be here.
It's been a while
awesome.
since I've been talking to you, hasn't it? Just like about 10 minutes, right?
We've survived some crazy stuff
We
this
have
weekend
survived some
outside
crazy
the
stuff,
contest.
from tuk-tuks driving backwards on freeways to stomach
So
infections and all this incredible stuff happening behind us. You see the crowd still gathered at the Flatland, but something we didn't get to witness was the women's. The women's Flatland was still great, wasn't it?
Yeah, you know, it's incredible to see women make it into this event and have a discipline, you know, have a category for them. The winner, I believe, is from Japan. Just incredibly difficult tricks that she brought here to take that top spot. Really tricks that could compete against some of the guys that were here. So it was really cool to see this podium and see these women.
Okay, it will be beautiful to see them actually have their highlights. You guys can check out YouTube for all that. But right now, let's go down and check out the award ceremony. Here are the women's Flatland top finalists on the FWS World Series.
I used to say, by now, we're going to do the UCI BMX Flatland World Cup Women. And I just want to say huge thanks to the UCI who get involved in the Flatland scene for the first time. So thank you to Bart, to Kevin, and all the guys from UCI to get involved in the Flatland scene World Cup. At the third place, she came from France, Montpellier. Make some noise for Céline Vares.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Just for the details, Céline riding on the flat since less than 1 year. She's doing it today. Make some noise for Céline Vares. At the second place, she came straight from Japan. Make some noise for Erin Funatsu. of the UCI BMX Flatland World Cup Women 2018. Make some noise for Mizaki Katagiri! And once again, huge thanks and congrats to all the women who get involved in Flatland this scene. First time a UCI is getting involved in the Flatland, and it works very well. We're gonna carry on the same way with all the same guys and all new riders on the 2019. One more time, make some noise! Okay, now let's go to the UCI BMX Flatland World Cup men at the third place, straight from Canada. And we're gonna stop here today. Make some noise for Jean-William Plewell! At the second place, he got from France, and he deserves it. He worked hard all year long. Straight from France, make some noise for Alex Huber!
Big noise, big noise, big noise, big noise, I make a big noise, big noise, big noise, I make a big noise, big noise, big noise, I make a big noise, big noise, big noise. Everybody.
And the winner of the UCI BMX Flatland World Cup 2018, make some noise for Michael Goldwell! Alright, fantastic winner season with 36,400 points. What a season we got! Matthias, Alex, and Jean-William destroyed everything, and all the riders again. Congrats to all the riders to get involved in the Flatland Series World Cup Series 2018. Campaign time, campaign time! Okay. Champagne shower is for now. The winner of the UCI 2018! Matthias Make some noise!
Ready.
Huge.
It's so nice to see all the men and women of Flatland as well having such a good time out here. It's great that we can group all this together in one closing ceremony and have all the disciplines. But as well, thank you so much, Claude, for all your efforts out here and all your knowledge tossing into Flatland.
Oh, it's so fun, man. It's an honor to get to be the voice of Flatlanders, too, around the world. Flatlanders probably have felt pushed out of the limelight of sports for a while. And so I just want to say thank you on behalf of Flatlanders to the FIS World Series for putting Flatland really back into the center of major action sports series like this. So thank you very much. And it's been awesome to be here with you, Ryan, and just hanging out. And what a great series it was this year.
I'm going to say on behalf of FIS, you are very welcome. But I will take that one as well. Thank you so much, because I have truly found a new passion this year, and that would be Flatland. I didn't really think that I would get that again from action sports, and I felt a revival.
We're
going to
get you a bike, dude.
Yeah, so
by next year.
We'll figure it out. We're going to have a bike for me somehow. It will be great. I'm going to figure out how to do a couple tricks, and then maybe in like 2040 you're going to be able to see me competing.
Dude, right in
here.
that women's class. It'll be perfect.
Exactly. Right in women's. So maybe I'll have to just enter at that point in Alex Jumelin School in Montpellier. I'll just have to learn French as well. Man, it's going to be a long time going for me.
Be a long time.
But we're going to start. As of this year, we are starting. So, all the jokes aside, this has been the FIS World Series 2018. We had an amazing time. We had an amazing time for Flatland, for skateboard, for BMX, for inline, for scooter, for bouldering, for parkour. Thank you so much to all the cities and all the people who have made this successful. Thank you to Hiroshima, Japan, for welcoming us for our opening series. To Montpellier, France, of course, for welcoming us back into your city for the 22nd year in a row. To Edmonton, Canada, and of course here to Chengdu, China, for letting us close off our series like we have been doing and making it an annual occurrence. Thank you so much to all the athletes, amateur and professional. Without you guys, this would not exist. Period. You are what makes this happen, and you are what makes the FIS thrive. So enjoy yourself, keep progressing in the off season, and I really hope to see you at a city near you next time. As well, join us. Make sure you hashtag all your posts if you want to stay involved with us on social media. You can get us on the Facebook page, FIS.official, as well at FIS World Series. Thank you so much for joining in. It's been an amazing time once again. And we'll have a good night. Take care, y'all. See you next.
Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all.
And going off the rail.
No way. Start the party. Celebrate. I'm sick of nonsense.
Finally, we're here.
Pick up my roll. Stress keeps building. It's about to blow. I'm coming to the end of the line. Check my watch, man.
In Chengdu, China, I mean, it's honestly amazing. Like, the crowd every year has been really supportive. You feel a great energy, and it's just a perfect home for action sports.